I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired, but I got a monster. So I'll be awake soon. Alright, here it is. I gotta turn the volume up a little bit. I was so happy when we beat those fucking gargoyles last time. Right, so here we are. This is the arena where we slaughtered those gargoyles, and this is my new weapon. It's a halberd. It's slow, but it works well with my character. I have yet to try that attack out yet, that helicopter attack. Alright, so I guess we can explore more of this area. Rest in coffin. I'm gonna become Dracula. Or the Doomslayer. Evil redeemed its Morbin time. I'm sad that you redeemed it before anyone else was here. Alright, I'll hold off until the others get here. It's only redeemable once a day. I read a very different word there for a second. We're in the deep root depths. You mean the informant on the Watergate scandal? Oh yeah, I know. The whole that is the joke of the joke. I mean, all of my redeems are jokes, but that one is the jokiest of them all. Hopefully Jared Leto doesn't realize I've stolen his face. We're right under the Capitol. I will battle Jared Leto in court. If it weren't for people like me, Sony would not have confirmed Morbius 2. This guy's tough. Also, my game is loud. They did. Yeah, Morbius 2 is slated for 2024, I've read. I mean, I might have been memed on, but that's what I read. I need to see the first one. I've heard that the first one is just okay. Like I've heard that it's not like an amazing movie, but it's not awful. But it wasn't doing so well in the box office until people started making jokes about it, and it exploded in popularity. Alright, since this is the first enemy we've encountered here, probably don't want to be here right now. Just a hunch. That's a fake story. Okay, so I got morbed. That's fine. It's better that way. Alright, I'm gonna avoid big tree guy. Morbius, you know what I do know about Morbius? It is part of the Sony Spider-Man universe. Along with Venom. So now we have the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Sony's Spider-Man universe. Fake Marvel. I mean, they are still Marvel characters. They're just Marvel characters that Sony has held on to the rights to. But, yeah, I mean, Sony saw what the MCU was, and they're like, let's just do that with the characters we have. So they did. That, I mean, DC also did this as well. So we've got 3 superhero cinematic universes. For now. Well, yeah, for now. Nothing lasts forever. Flying ants. I'm not super thrilled about seeing that. I guess the war against ants rages on. Oh, I am not going to advocate DC movies. I don't think they're very good. I'm simply stating that they have their own cinematic universe. Hello, Sky. We are in a new area that we unlocked after we beat those gargoyles. And I'm fighting ants still. Apparently. Are these the ants you kicked out of your house? Apparently. Also, Evil already did the new redeem, which can only be redeemed once. Per day. So I'm gonna kill this ant, and then I'm gonna fulfill that redeem. It's Morbin time.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here to find a cure. We have to push the boundaries, take the risks.
If you're gonna run,
Do it now.
People are strange
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
when you're a stranger.
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
Faces look ugly when you're alone.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed, and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me that wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
When you're a stranger. Faces come
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
remembers your name.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
When you're strange.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life, but I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them.
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Who the hell are you, man?
I am Venom. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
And that's why you can only redeem that once per day. Just know that that redeem entails watching that trailer. More superheroes? I was just discussing with Evil how Morbius is part of our third superhero cinematic universe that we have right now. So anyway, back onto Elden Ring, I noticed that the area I'm in is directly underneath the capital. Wasn't this an interesting area?
Such cruelty, such humiliation. Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death. As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace? A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be? Oh.
Alright. Just... Just wanted to see if she had something else to say. Alright, what is that? Oh, this place is just has all the worst enemies. Alright, you know what? Before I get myself killed, I'm gonna go level up. I forgot that I have enough souls to level up. I do kind of feel like I shouldn't be here at the moment. Oh, these things are the worst. Of all the enemies they could have brought over from Dark Souls 1, why'd it have to be these things? Look, I turned into a tree. It's just like that episode of Cowboy Bebop. Alright, we're gonna leave this hell world for a little while. So I've discovered 3 underground areas. The next place I want to explore is this fortress, whatever this is. It might not be a place I want to explore once I get there, but we're gonna go check it out. So I was looking for a copy of Castlevania 64 yesterday on Amazon because I wanted to buy it potentially, and found those bootleg N64 games. And I could buy some of them and make a video about them, but then I'd be supporting the people who make that shit. Alright, what the fuck is this guy? Shut the fuck up. I'm more concerned, Skyknight, about supporting people who bootleg games and, like, take other people's work and shove it onto a cartridge and then sell it. Without their permission. Stuff that was made to be played for free. But, you know, it could still make for an interesting video. But yeah, most of those bootleg N64 games I found were just ROM hacks that people made of other games, and ROM hacks you can just download and play for free. They're just modifications of other games. Man, this fucking halberd staggers. Alright, we're gonna check out this cave. If I have a stone sword key. I do. Of course I do. I always have one. Who dares enter the Cave of Wonders? A diamond in the rough. Don't blow up all these barrels. Yeah, I finally have a weapon that hurts you assholes. It's called a goddamn halberd. So I've noticed that in most of these caves, you get an item that lets you buy crafting or smithing materials. So I want to see if that trend keeps up. Trend of these caves usually ending with an item being granted to you that you can offer to the sisters in exchange for the ability to buy a mineral. Yeah, I've noticed most of these caves end with giving you a new bell bearing. I haven't been paying attention enough to tell if it's been every single one, but a good chunk of them so far. Because I can buy quite a variety of smithing stones now. And considering how many weapons there are to upgrade and just how many levels you can upgrade them, it would make sense to me to eventually be able to buy most of the smithing stones. If not all levels of smithing stones. Yeah, Neo, it's a pretty simple, it's pretty cut and dry, scheme that I've got going here for getting my hands on raw materials. It's called murdering and pillaging. And taking what I want. Are you a Viking? I'm just a life form. That got, not only am I'm just a life form that got, gangbanged to death. It's okay, I got a lot of crack crystals. My character does not rely on such tomfoolery. Good job, dumbass. Oh, shit. That guy should start his own YouTube channel. Pour gasoline onto an open fire. Okay, so I guess next we go this way. Oh, boss already? Ah, and his room is full of explosives. Holy shit, that was actually working really well. If only I could get it to connect. Alright, I guess no bell bearing this time. That boss was weak. Yep, he was. Alright, it's time to find out what's going on at this cool place. Surrounded by a poisonous moat. And slugs. Really weak slugs. Don't tell me this is... Don't tell me this is where the shit guy lives. This is gonna be where the dung dude lives. Nice. I hope you're not eating while watching the stream at the moment. Those guys weren't skeletons. Keep in mind, skeletons in this game get back up on death. You have to basically smash them to pieces. Alright, fuck you, dude. I love enemies that don't have cooldown. Okay, hold on. I just missed a call from my dad, so I gotta call him back. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, missed, asshole. How is he? He's fine. He's, gonna go do some work with one of my uncles. We were making plans to hang out tomorrow. Eat my fucking halberd. I should have known this was going to be a trap. Slugs. Anyone here ever seen the Junji Ito story about the slug girl? That one fucked me up. It's nothing like the human centipede. Champion song painting. It's about a girl who, every time she opens her mouth, a giant slug comes out. And no matter what her and her parents try to do, they can't get it out of her mouth. And she can't talk, and she's having trouble eating and stuff like that. So they put her in a bathtub full of salt and tell her to open her mouth as long as she can underneath the salt. And she goes under and doesn't come back up, and so they start digging in the salt to check on her, and when they find her, instead of anything happening to the slug, her body has shrunk to the point where she can no longer move. And then the slug forces her mouth open and has basically turned her head into a snail shell, and the episode ends with it crawling up the side of a tree as she looks into the camera crying. Sounds horrific. Yeah, it's... Junji Ito is talented at telling horror stories that are scary when you think about them afterwards. When you think about the consequences. There's another one about a guy who finds this rock with holes all through it. And it curses him and holes start appearing all over his body. And then bugs start crawling in and out of them. That one is... I mean, both of these stories are body horror for sure. Different degrees of it. There's one I read that was about a disease that children were catching that would slowly turn their bodies into that of a doll. And in the particular family that the story followed, their daughter caught it and it was turning into a doll. Instead of... I don't remember it so well, but instead of... I think what they were doing was when they started to turn into a doll, they would just burn them. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. But these parents didn't want to, so they just left her alone. And in the final page of the story, she's like crumbling and falling apart and maggots are crawling out of her eyes. Centipedes and things. Thing is, Junji Ito's horror isn't the kind of horror that keeps me up at night. It's the kind of horror where I go, oh god, that's awful, but then, like, it's just like, yeah, but it wasn't... It's creepy, and it's disturbing, but it's not scary. I don't know how to describe it better than that. I would definitely describe it as disturbing, but not scary. Because it's like, none of this stuff could happen. Most of it is paranormal stuff that's just not going to happen. It's disturbing to think about the consequences, though, if it were able to be, you know, possible. I own 2 Junji Ito books. One is his Frankenstein adaptation, which, the first half of it is his adaptation of Frankenstein. The second half of it is just a collection of short stories by him. And I own his adaptation of No Longer Human, which is an adaptation of a book that has a bit of a disturbing past. Evil, the way you've described that has made it sound not all that disturbing. That sounds more like a you had to be there kind of thing. I mean, it's just like what happened to Cars in JoJo Part 2. Yeah, JoJo's divided in parts. Each part is usually generations after the last part, and each part has a cast of new characters with new abilities. So even though JoJo is long in its entirety, each part feels like a new show. It's why it's the exception to my long anime rule. I feel like I don't watch enough anime to understand the stream. Well, you'll have to start watching Saturdays. But yeah, there's a character in JoJo Part 2 who's immortal, and he's become what he refers to as the ultimate being. And he, at the end of the series, or at the end of Part 2, he gets turned into a statue and launched into space, where he is still conscious, floating with his thoughts. Yeah, I get it, Evil. But Cars was a bad guy, and you've described this character as a demon, so I mean, I guess they could be a good guy, but it sounds like they aren't. I can't sympathize with them. Maybe this demon was a Dante. Right, if that's the case, then I might have an easier time sympathizing with them. No, he was a bad guy. See, it's harder for me to find sympathy if it's a bad guy that it happens to. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but, like, don't be a dickhead. Oh, I know, Neo. I was just, you know, I was just racially profiling him. Because he's a demon. But it turned out that I was correct, so no harm, no foul. I sent Josh that video of me, the Mirror Adam video, where I'm lip-syncing Snake Eater. And he responded with, "Is this what God looks like?" And I said, "I see him every night in my nightmares." But, the book No Longer Human, you can look it up yourself if you'd like, the original book, or Junji Ito's version. The thing about the book is that the author killed himself after writing it. And people are unsure if it is autobiographical or not. You mean the actual author? Yes, the actual author. Junji Ito did not. The actual original author of No Longer Human killed himself after finishing the book. And there's no confirmation on whether it's biographical based on his own life or if it's fiction. Or a mix. So there's a certain uncomfortableness when reading the book. Valkyrie's prosthesis. Didn't I meet somebody who needed a prosthetic arm? Yeah, I did. She had the rot, and it ate her arm. But yeah, so if you ever decide to read No Longer Human, that's your disclaimer. I actually didn't know it beforehand. I don't regret reading it. But it definitely felt like it could have been... It definitely felt like it could have been... somebody's life. Alright, so I'm gonna try and give this prosthetic arm to that lady, but I wanna finish this place first. Or attempt to finish this place first. House Marius is ruined. Just deserts. Just deserts. Wow. For falling... Fuck. No surprise that guilty Cretan took the castle in our storied sword. A storied sword, eh? Thank God it wasn't our storied magic. I would have been much less interested. Unless it's a magic sword. And then I will be disappointed. So who turned all these people into statues? Because these statues, if these are statues and nothing more, they're in some precarious... They're in some very random locations. Medusa. Is Medusa a public domain character? Well, fuck, what am I saying? Of course she is. She's from Greek mythology. Guys, who owns the rights to Zeus? Adam, what? The Greeks? Do you think they'll notice? Is Jesus public domain? Catholics own Jesus. Fuck! I'm sure they would if they could. I'm sure they would if they could. I'm glad. I like how he joined me. What an asshole. I'm gonna write Jesus into my Star Wars fanfiction, and the Catholics ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna be Jesus versus Darth Tanjabius. So Sky Knight knows who Darth Hanjabius is, but I haven't publicly shared my Star Wars OC yet. I came up with a Star Wars OC named Darth Hanjabius. And he is made in the vein of the modern Star Wars characters. He has 2 mechanical hands, each with a Kyber crystal in them, that turns his fingers into miniature lightsabers. So he has 10 miniature lightsabers. Yeah, come fight me off your bridge. Come fight me off your bridge. He does not want to fight me off that bridge. It's not cheap, Neo, it's just Elden Ring. Haven't you heard? Do I have anything to combat rot? Well, this feels like an appropriate place to be. It's a little challenging, but not too challenging. I'm getting enough runes to level up, so... So what are our thoughts on my Star Wars OC? I'm gonna draw a concept art of him. And his special trick is that he can catch lightsaber blades, because he's got 10 little lightsaber fingers. Which one of these statues is gonna grab you, killing you instantly? I'm waiting for it. That sounds dumb. Doesn't sound any dumber than what we've gotten recently. Especially considering I made up my character as a joke. Their force choke? What about their force choke? Yes, Neo, he might as well have. And him plus these two dogs is really annoying. What about his force choke, Sky? Getting choked by Darth Hand... There's no D in Handjobius. But other than that, you got it pretty much right. Darth Handjobius is gonna make his way into the Star Wars Cinematic Universe. Just you wait and see. That guy doesn't know I'm here, right? Stealth level 100. I'm putting on the Rondo of Blood OST for a little while. What's their tragic backstory? Well, he lost his hands. I don't know when, but he lost his hands during something, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna make up the most bullshit backstory for him that's gonna piss off everybody. You ready? Darth Hanjobius was one of the younglings that Anakin slayed, but instead of killing him, he just cut his hands off. And then the Emperor raised him as a secret second prodigy. And he was a failsafe in case Darth Vader ever turned against the dark side. And he entrusted Darth Hanjobius with protecting his genetic code so that he could be brought back if they ever needed a random reason to bring him back in the new movies. And upon discovering Luke Skywalker and at first attempting to enact revenge against the Skywalker bloodline, he discovers that Luke also lost a hand to Anakin Skywalker. And the two of them team up in a prequel-sequel movie that takes place between episodes 6 and 7. That's great, Evil. I have not seen any of the new movies beyond the two prequel ones that came out. A Solo Story and Rogue One. Those are the only two new ones I've seen. I don't think this is much of a surprise, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan to begin with. So Darth Hanjobius is a good guy turned bad guy turned good guy. After he and Luke Skywalker team up in a buddy cop spin-off sequel prequel movie that takes place between episodes 6 and 7. I suck at life? I don't play life. I think it's a boring board game. Ow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Star Wars just fine. But I haven't had an urge to watch a Star Wars film in a very long time. Cool attack. Is this the magical sword? I'll say this about the new Star Wars movies, what I've seen of them. They remind me of Marvel's movies. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to the viewer. Dude has fucking force powers. What a dungeon to be talking about Star Wars during. Are they building yet another Death Star? It worked the first 2 times. Don't they build another Death Star in the new movies? What? Okay. Okay. I mean, they blew up a planet with it in A New Hope, so it's not like they never got any use out of the thing. Yeah, it is. It's Elmer of the Fudd. Yeah, when I saw the trailer for episode 7 back when it came out, which was a while ago now, I never had any interest in seeing it. So I didn't. All I know about those movies is through osmosis. So, Neo, you missed it, but this guy has force powers. We're fighting a medieval Jedi. Missed me with your force choke, dude. Your force has limited range. The best thing to come about from Star Wars is Spaceballs. Yeah, we're double teaming him. It's kind of working. At least it was. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's check out that sword. Yeah, well, you know what? I want to check out that sword. I also want to check out that shield. Great shield from a foreign land used by Elmer of the Briar. Attacks with this armament utilize the iron thorns that have been wound around its frame. Originates from Oakade, a land of proudly solitary aesthetics. Ascetics. Not aesthetics. Skill shield bash. Brace behind shield before using body weight to ram foes. While maintaining guarding stance, weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and be staggered. It is a little bit better in some aspects, but it doesn't block 100 damage like I want it to. And that makes me sad. Oh good, it was a fucking magic sword. Just my luck. Actually, I might have enough runes to level up a second time. There we go. The boss for this area is Weeping Angels. Wouldn't that be something? My hair has gotten poofier. No, that's my helmet, first of all, and I don't think it's changed. I just use new conditioner, that's all. So am I done with this place? Was he, like, the only boss here? I thought I was gonna have to fight the poop dude. Poop dude is in another castle, apparently. I'm just taking a look around real quick, because I don't feel like I finished this area. But I guess so. You know, it wasn't really all that much to it, apparently. I don't know. Sky, I'm sure you've been here. Is there more I should do here? Nope. Nope, there's nothing left to do here. Or nope, you haven't been here. Alright, well that was a little underwhelming, but that's fine. We just talked about Star Wars the whole time and then it was over. Also, that sentence sounds like a really good way to describe a bad date. Or a mediocre date. Just replace Star Wars with media franchise of your choice. I accidentally found hell. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna leave here for now. If I ever decide to come back, I might come back and take another look around, but it would appear as though we did what we had to do. What shall we do next? I could finally go to Redmane Castle and explore that. Or I could attempt to beat this asshole up here somewhere. Wherever he was, right here. I could try to pound his ass. I don't remember Auriza Hero's Grave. Did I finish this area? I did, right? This is the place with, like... Oh, yeah. Alright, now I remember this place. It has, like, rolly traps. It brought me back underground or whatever. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Why does my character look so sad? Wow. Alright, I guess I found a tomb to raid. Great. It's full of jars. Explosive jars. Whatever, let's see if we can survive this. No traps in this room? I don't know about that one, Chief. Fine, I'll go see where it goes. Oh, look, you woke up in a room that looks identical. Eat my halberd. Gotta love magic. It's my favorite. So if you don't want to get ensnared by those, just walk away. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Although I feel like I probably have to... Nope, never mind, we're good. Another one? Fine, let's see. Take me. Alright, have fun with DBD. Are you playing DBD while working? Today is a day off. Oh, okay. Oh, right. See, where I work, we don't get holidays off. Okay, so, what am I looking for? Well, let's see where this chest takes us, I guess. Neo, you had to work today, right? Or did you? At least Neo gets me. Yeah, I figured. Wait, no, don't open that. I don't need to go back just yet. Can we open this door? No. No, it's just a red herring. Who's a good little minion? Are you a good little minion? That's my that's my kind of bedroom talk. How's mommy's little minion? Banana. Now I just have to figure out how to get back to the entrance. I suppose I could just fast travel back to the entrance, but... where's the fun in that? Convenience. Why do you guys keep respawning? Oh, they're not. Why did I take my shield off? Well, I guess I'm going back to the entrance. Alright, time to see what the boss of this place is. Not what I was expecting. Gonna be honest, I thought it was just gonna be a pot dude. Ow. Get backstabbed. Spinal column dislodged. Paralysis inevitable. You're not so tough. Soul jars of fortune ashes. Great, I can summon a bunch of jars. My favorite. Do they run away like little suicide bombers and blow everybody up? Like those robots in Ratchet and Clank? Alright, I'm gonna attempt to fight the gatekeeper dude. It's probably not gonna go well, but we'll see. I managed to beat those demons last time. Also, around like 5, we'll swap over to Persona. Okay. Just follow the road. You know, I'm gonna ignore the skeletons. I'd really like to make it to the ice area because I want to see firsthand how terrible that area is. Dude's got some tough ankles. But are they tough enough? Apparently not. I think I pissed him off a little bit. I knew that attack was going to be good for something. I turn into a helicopter and then I just destroy. Alright, here he is. The asshole himself. This guy has everything up his sleeve. Including but not limited to horse fireballs. I seem to do a fair amount of damage against him now. Ow. Ah. I do a lot more damage against him than I did last time I tried fighting him. I think he's beatable now. Let me try it without being on my horse, though, because I always got closer on foot. Also, I need to go give that girl a prosthetic arm. Ow. I almost had him halfway. It's too bad you can't use your shield while on horseback. That's my motivation to fight him not on horseback. I'm throwing on the Dusk soundtrack and we're killing this asshole here and now. Damn it. Oh, he was just a few hits away from being dead. I can totally take this guy on now, though. Fuck. Or he could flatten me in one hit. That could happen too. Can I summon during this fight? I can't I? Oh, I can totally take him. Fuck, let me heal. Oh, goddamn, that attack. Oh. I have to remember to back up when he does that attack. It has such a large area of effect. God damn it. Wait, did you run out of magic? You asshole? He ran out of fucking magic. You mean he could run out of magic this whole time? Oh no, there he goes. I killed him. I got his weapon and his shield. I could finally try out a fucking great shield if I so desire. But my load is heavy. What does it do? It just has Great Shield Bash. I'm gonna try it for a little while. It's only better at fire and holy, though. Or, no. It's better at magic, lightning, and guard boost. It's worse at fire and holy. And it hasn't been leveled up at all, so you know what? Yeah, I think I'll try it. What about his weapon? Dragon Great Claw. It's not nearly as good as my halberd. It does a lot of lightning damage. That's something to keep in mind, I suppose. Another boss has fallen. And he gave me enough souls to level up. I need to level up my endurance. I need to. I need to be not constantly in heavy load with all the gear I have equipped now, which I'm going to have all this equipped for a while. I want this to not be a heavy load anymore. I want it to be a medium load. Sky, there's definitely plenty of bosses left in this game. It'd be cool somewhere if I could see how many bosses I've defeated, though. But I don't think that's something I can look at. Main character needs a grumpy dumpy. There is an item in the game you can get somewhere, Neo, that makes it so you don't take fall damage from any falls that wouldn't kill you. So if you took a fall that left you with 1 HP remaining, if you had that item equipped, you would take no damage. Falls that will kill you from falling too far, it won't do anything about, but sounds OP. Not really, because you're still limited to only areas where you could fall and still have health left. If you toss a glint stone and it shatters before it hits the ground, the ring is not going to stop you from dying. Or whatever the item is. There is no stat that allows you to fall farther. There's a stat that makes you take less damage from falling. When you reach a certain distance fallen, the game automatically kills you. Like that dragon glitch that happened to me, where the flying dragon died from falling. So that limit is always in place. Certain falls will kill you before that limit. What's for dinner stream? What? Anyway, certain falls will kill you before that limit until you've leveled up your dexterity or whatever it is that allows you to fall farther. But no matter how much you upgrade, you'll never be able to fall past that limit. What am I gonna have for dinner? I have no idea. Pizza sounds good, but I'm probably gonna have pizza with my dad tomorrow.
for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I once again find myself maidenless. Well, I've made my way into the capital, technically. There is a Volcano Manor request here, as well as a Volcano Manor request up here. Before we get any more invested into this area, though, let's go see if Armless Lady is still here. Or if she's gone somewhere else. She has gone somewhere else. Maybe I can find her at the round table. She's gonna become Darth Handjobius. I just realized that. We're giving a character a prosthetic arm.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god. Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind, it's not important. Just lay out your arms.
Have you seen an Armless Lady around here?
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic.
I hope she's here somewhere, because otherwise I'll have no idea where to look for her.
What is it? Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Okay.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together. Ah, you've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Okay.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the Hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Are you the shit lord?
I asked you, be thankful of that. It is all.
I'm not finding the one-armed bandit anywhere around here.
Hello there.
Maybe she went back to the old man's shack? Ah, found her.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus.
I have an arm for you. Where are you going?
Well, I must focus. I must.
Is she gonna go to the round table hold now? Alright, see you when you get back, Evil.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it.
You want this potion?
Medicine, is it? Fine. I'll take a dose.
Wait, no.
Perhaps it'll do me some good. It's very sweet, isn't it? And very...
Well, I guess she's gonna turn into a puppet. I'm just gonna pretend I'm giving her a new focus in life. And where has she gone to? I suppose she's left the round table hold.
I asked you not to be thankful of...
Let's check here. What brings us back to the Three Sisters? I've given the potion out.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
What mind?
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, Your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Great. I'm so glad I did this quest. While I'm here, I'm gonna see if Ronnie has anything new going on. She's not awake at the moment. Okay, well then. Back to the capital for now. Maybe a kiss could rouse her. A kiss could rouse me. Mm-hmm. That's quite the scenery. We got, like, onion people playing musical instruments. Yeah, coincidentally, Disney has made some of the most outdated movies. Movies that aged like milk. I got like VeggieTale characters coming after me. Welcome back, Evil. If you like to talk to tomatoes. That's a decent amount of runes for killing something that was basically a giant cripple. Listen, I just want to go to the snow place. That's all I want to do. So I can run into Cloud and Zack. My two favorite child soldiers. Right after Raiden, of course. I'm sure their conversations would be full of joy. Wait, so the two of you volunteered to be child soldiers? Did they put gunpowder in your food, too? Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4 wouldn't cry. Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4 is very different than Raiden from 2. I am gonna have to eat a snack real quick between games, because I'm getting a little hungry. But I have some chips. So I'll put on a video and we'll eat some chips. I just realized it's 4:30, which means it's almost time to swap games. But so far we've made pretty damn good progress in Elden Ring today. I don't like how big the goddamn capital is, though. I just wanna go to the snow zone. What do people do on Memorial Day? You sound as happy as a hat in time. What is that? That's not... What does that even mean? A Hat in Time is a delightfully happy game. Guys, we need to call an ambulance. I think Evil's having a stroke. Evil, can you smell toast burning? They kind of look like it, Neo. You can smell what the rock is cooking. That's a talent. Fat bastard can also smell what the rock is cooking. Oh, fuck off! Alright, well, I'm gonna save this here, because it's 4:40. I'm getting hangry. We're gonna watch something and then transition to Persona 4. But we made pretty good progress in this. Level 76, 56 hours played. Made it to the capital. Died to the same asshole twice. What should I show off? Guys, we're gonna stream Hatsune Miku Project Diva, by the way.